UrbanGrindTV.
Jay Washington here for Urban Grind TV, still at Zany's Comedy Club for their Female Funny Showcase, and I'm here again with another funny and beautiful comedian that I happen to know here from the Chicagoland area, a good friend of mine, Miss Diana Carlson. Diana, how are you?
Good, Jay. It's so great to be here.
Glad to have you here. So you're performing on the Female Funny Showcase. How does that feel?
It's exciting because it's my second time doing it, and it's back-to-back months, which I think is kind of a big deal.
Which means you must be funny. They brought you back.
And I'm hoping.
Now, you also, instead of just doing stand-up, you do a character as well. How do you influence the characters you do into your stand-up?
Oh, man. I studied at Second City in IO for improv, and so out of that, I met some people that kind of, I don't remember how I started with that character, but I've been doing characters for a long time.
How long?
Since I was little.
So that means you have issues you've had to deal with and you put them on stage. Yep.
Yeah.
So you're here at Zany's, one of the most popular clubs in the city of Chicago, 35 years. What does it mean for you being here on this showcase?
It's a big deal. I think it's a big deal. I love performing in front of real live audiences, especially ones that pay to come see comedy. Because there's a big difference between free shows and people that are paying to see comedy. There's kind of a more of a level of respect, I think, and that you have to actually be funny or bring your A game. So, but it's a big deal. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I made it my goal, and now I'm here. So
you've accomplished the goal. You're here right now. Now, how long have you been doing stand-up itself?
That's a great question. I've been asked that before, and I think it's 3 years, but I know it's definitely 2. I'm not sure.
How's the difference for the year? One, you could have just said 3 and we'd have both been fine.
I have memory lapses, so I can't remember if it. What? I do, and so I know. I definitely have been doing it for 2 years, but there might have been like a gap in where I did it the first time and then before. I grew up with like a 1950s kind of mom, which is weird, but so I had like a lot of slumber parties all the time, like the typical slumber parties from the 1950s where we'd sit around the piano and sing songs, and for fun, I would get my mom to say the word sex, which she can't say, so she would get really red in the face and say things like soup, socks, saxophone, and that was like our big fun for the night.
Is it primarily here in the Chicagoland area? Do you travel? Do you get a chance to hit the road?
I've gone to, I mean, it's mostly Chicagoland area. I've gone up to like Gurnee, which is still Chicagoland, and Indiana. I did go to Peoria, which is not quite Chicagoland. It's close. It's so close though. It's just a short ride away.
3 years in, what's some of the goals for Diana Carlson?
I would like to do more shows. Like I haven't done Laugh Factory yet. I'd like to do that. And I would like to get my stuff together to either do a one-woman show or to do like feature to feature. Those are my next 2 steps.
That's a good goal.
3 steps.
You sound like you have an Alcoholics Anonymous step program of what you want to do with comedy.
I wouldn't call it a 12-step program in that sense.
But you know what I mean.
I do.
I know you got to get ready to go downstairs and go ahead and perform. Before I let you go, make sure you tell all the people out there how they can get in touch with you if they want to reach you.
Absolutely. You can find me on Facebook at Diana M. Carlson. I have a page and I have a personal page, so there's both of those. You can find me on Femur Comedy, also on Facebook or on the internet. You can find me at Doris and Marge on Facebook or on the internet. You can reach me on Twitter at Diana's Thoughts. That's where it is.
All right. I want to thank you very much, Diana Carlson. I appreciate you. Go down there and knock them dead. Again, this is Jay Washington here, Urban Grind TV. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. J Washington. We'll catch you guys later.